Okay, hello. I hope that you can hear me. I hope it's loud enough. I need to adjust some sounds. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and get my game set up real quick. Botrix has joined the chat. That is all I needed to see. Hello. Okay, cool. Good. My live chat is up so I can see what people are saying. And let's go to my gameplay screen. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know that the last time I went live, the last few times I went live, some people commented and said that it was a little loud. I hope like the music and the game isn't super loud this time. I tried my best to fix as much as I could. Yeah. So so I was intending to go live earlier in the week and my microphone broke. So classic. I had to get a new one. The cord in my microphone was not working, and that was unfortunate because it was expensive. But I have been really in my, like, I guess you could say, like, my creative bag. I've been trying to get back into the flow. So yeah, but we're playing with Linux today. Yay. I missed her. I've been playing with literally everybody else. I've been filming for Spin Masters. I've been filming a little bit for Berlin. And I was like, I miss my girl Lynn. So I did play with her a little bit off camera last night. I am playing with her now. She has not gone to bed, y'all. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. She has not gone to bed. She's been watching romance TV because I realized in the Spread Thin Legacy Challenge rules, you don't actually have to max out your aspiration. There's no rules that say that you have to do that. So thank God for us, because I want Linux to be confused about love and relationships, but I don't want her to be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? So not that having a bunch of partners makes you a hoe, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want that path for her. I want the confusion. I want the misguided, naivety when it comes to relationships, because she is who she is. But I don't want, like, her to jump from man to man to man to man to man like this aspiration says that you have to do. Kissing 10 Sims is insane. I don't even think I've kissed 10 people. But yeah, so she's watching romance TV right now. It is filling up her meter. Her skills, she's at level 8, so she's almost done, y'all. She's at level 8. The only other thing we have to do for this generation is have another baby with another man, so we got to work on that. But we're still working things out with Josh. We got to stick to the plot, but we also got to stick to the story. It's two different things, If you guys can't hear me, please let me know in the comments. I'm trying my best to get my audio under control. I've been doing YouTube for like 6 years at this point. You would have thought that I would have got the audio thing together. But Bellamy is asleep, and so is Bailey. They're both asleep. A little later today, we are going to be doing some really fun stuff with the kiddos. I'm not going to have her pick up a gig, although she probably should. But yeah, I'm actually gonna make her make some breakfast, because we need to make breakfast for Belle. What do we want to make for a breakfast? Pancakes and toast, fruits and dairy. Let's do fruits and dairy. Let's see what we've got. We've got a bunch of this stuff. Lots of different fruit. Okay. Maybe not fruits and dairy. No. Let's try breakfast. Pancakes and toast. What's in pancakes and toast? Let's see. Pancakes. Silly. We had the silly gummy bear pancakes a few weeks ago. We'll do. I don't think Bailey can or Bellamy can eat fish quite yet, right? Oh, eggs and cereal. Let's do fried eggs. We're gonna do the fried eggs and toast. And we're gonna do the family size. I'm gonna have her cook. And then a little later we have to meet up with our brothers. Cause that's what we were gonna do when I was gonna play. We gotta meet up with our brothers. We're gonna have a little fun little play date. If I can get it to work. Cause y'all know. We don't have to use this bottle milk thing anymore because she's not lactating anymore. Also, I have my aging turned off, but I wanted to check out the calendar real quick. I don't have any holidays because I deleted them all. Yeah, see, like this, thought no holiday is because Christmas came around and everybody decorated their stuff and it was annoying. Night on the Town, we're gonna delete that. I delete all my holiday stuff, y'all, because I like to make them myself. Anyway, so we're in this week right here. This is the week that we're in. I think we're gonna just canon it and say that next week is Bellamy's birthday. So we're gonna have Bellamy age up next week, okay? Which means we also have to age up all the other kids in the family so that it kind of matches. Which is fine, because I think that's better. Like, to have a bunch of kids and not a bunch of toddlers. And remember, in the last episode, or the last time we went live, she did meet a lot of her family. So, yeah, she met a ton of her family members and stuff. So we got some people we can do little play dates with and stuff like that. So that's good. I'm so nervous to go back into Loretta's household because of that bug. I'm gonna have her grab a plate. Let's have her grab a serving. I don't think she's hungry. Yeah, she's not hungry. Oh, hello. Happy New Year. Yes. Happy New Year to you. This is the first live stream of the new year for me, I think. No, I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't remember. But yeah, she has not gone to bed. She's just been up. Okay. She did go to grief counseling also, and she thought it was a waste of time. She's still in grieving. She's got the blues grief right now. To me, this has to do more with Josh than it does have to do with her mother passing. So yeah, she wants to make a best friend. She don't got no friends, y'all. We need to get on it. She needs some friends. Let's clean that up. And she's getting a little chunk. Okay, we probably should do a little workout. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see if we can try to work out. Let's do fitness. Let's do a power sculpting video. She has had 2 kids, so to be fair. Uh-oh, is she gonna say she can't do it? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's gonna get her workout on. She's like, the kids are asleep. This is the perfect time. Yeah, she kind of got a little pudge going. It's cute though, but she's always been super skinny, so maybe she'll like stay that way. Bellamy has this trusting the universe from top-notch trait. That's good that she's had a good infant or a good childhood. I love that. She's silly, destructive, good appetite, and she's a wanderer. She's gonna be a handful when she becomes older. We don't have any childhood friends, and she still needs to learn how to run and learn how to study letters. Bailey is calm, happy infant, self-soother, and loves wake-up time. Honestly, easiest infant I've ever had to deal with. He's got all his milestones except he needs to learn how to crawl. This is so difficult because I don't know how to get him to crawl. So it's 6 o'clock now. She's been working out for a little bit. Her social's going down. She's oversensitive because of her cycle. Oh, poor baby. Oh. She's a little sad. I think we'll stop when her fitness goes up one level. She's outside mopping a puddle. That's weird. Okay. It's taking forever for this bar to go up. Bellamy's getting really hungry, and Bailey is getting really, really hungry. So she's made it up to fitness level 2. So I'm gonna have her stop. I'm gonna have her come wake the kids up. Cause we gotta wake them up. They gotta eat. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, can't see her. She's like, Bailey, wake up. Bellamy, wake up. Oh. Are they gonna wake up? Let's get him out of here. Let's pick him up. Let's feed him. Let's have him explore food from his chair. Bellamy is already, too many B names. Bellamy is already going to go get some food. That's good. Don't go back to sleep. Pick him up. She's like, oh, you're getting big. Let's help him explore some more food. So he likes the oatmeal cereal. He likes the pumpkin puree. He loves the rice porridge. He's a weird ass baby. Let's try giving him the sweet potato puree. I wonder if he'll like that. Where did Belle go? Oh, Belle was like, I'm gonna come down here and give me some food. Look how fast she's moving. She said, I got my food. She's so cute. I cannot wait for her to age up. I wonder who she'll look more like. Right now, she kind of looks a little more like Linux. Sorry, my phone is going off. Work. Where is she going now? Oh, look at him in his little bear outfit. It's so cute. His hunger is going up. Has she started eating yet at all? Girl. Just take a seat, please. It took her like 50, 11 years to find a place to sit. She's so cute. Y'all cannot tell me that Bellamy is not the little girl. It's the musical chairs for me. It is the musical chairs for me. She said, actually, I want to see my brother. She is obsessed with her brother, for real. We do need to get working on that third child, y'all. Because I feel like in my mind, Lennox is probably like maybe, because like what, she had Bellamy at 19. She's maybe like 20, 21. So let's get out and let's talk to our baby boy. Let's friendly, small talk. Let's talk to him. Oofa! Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. We're playing with Bellamy and Lennox and Bailey, and we are just enjoying our morning. Oh, there's something in the fridge that's stinking. Okay, we have to clean that out. What is gone bad? Oh, the fish tacos. Whoops. That's fine. This is empty. Okay, let's talk to him a little bit. What's his name? What his name game? This the baby? The baby's name is Bailey. The infant. His name is Bailey. Her name is Lennox. And then the youngest over here, or the oldest over here, is Bellamy. And if that's not what you were asking, if you were asking what this name of this game is, this is The Sims. Okay, so she talked to him a little bit, but I don't know if, oh, he wants to take a nap. He wants to go to sleep. Okay. He didn't get enough sleep last night. I thought I had a playpen. I guess I'll have to go in and get one. Because I thought I had one, but I guess not. I recently took a bunch of mods out of my game that were making my game really laggy, and my game moves like butter right now. Okay, it's amazing. Where's that playpen stuff? Infant and toddlers. Yep, that's right. Let's get him this one because it's black and blue. We'll put it right here. Yeah, this is The Sims 4. Yeah, we'll put it right here so he can take a nap. No, you can't download The Sims 4 on iPhone. They used to have a mobile game, but it's gone now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can't play this. You need a PC or you need a console. Like, oh, I have no idea why. I don't make the game, so I don't know why they choose to do what they do. I just can imagine that it's probably too difficult to put such a high processing, like, game on an iPhone. Computers and such. I don't know. Bellamy is so destructive. She's always up in these people stuff. Let's play with her. You can download the game on a computer or on Xbox or PlayStation. Some people download it from the EA Play app. Some people download it from Steam. It's up to you.
Smetzel, Brisham, 25. Aha.
Oh, she's talking to her mommy. She's so cute. Okay. Yeah, just computer or console. If you have a PlayStation, you can get it on PlayStation. You just won't be able to have mods. So good luck. The game without mods, it's horrendous, but you can still have fun with it. Yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it has to be on PC or console. You cannot play this game on the iPhone. She's just chit-chatting with her. Oh. Honestly, I would love to sit here with these kids. Because that would be so fun. But we have things that we need to do. I'm going to try to do them. I don't know, because I tried this feature and it didn't work. Yeah, if you just have a computer, then you can download it on the computer. And the base game is free. So if you want to play The Sims, you can download it for free on the base game. Bellamy! Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We have to go where we need to go. Let's go ahead and just travel to where we need to be. Because she's destructing stuff. Yeah. Alright, so we are in Nordhaven now, but in my worlds, Nordhaven is I don't think that it's on the iPhone. Whatever you just downloaded probably is not this game. Because I don't think Sims Mobile is even a thing anymore. I think they like closed it down last time I checked. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think they closed they shut that app down, the Sims mobile app. And you cannot get The Sims 4 on mobile. It's just that's not possible. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, Nordhaven is connected to a lot of worlds, because to me Nordhaven is like the centerpiece between the central area and the East Coast area. So we are going to go to San Sequoia though, and we're going to go to the Celebration Center, and I'm so excited to go. We're not gonna go with Josh. Oh, why can't they come with us? We're probably gonna have to invite them there. But we're going to invite their kids. Uh-oh. Where's the other baby? I don't know where the other baby is. We're gonna have to do some finessing. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'll just invite them. I'll just invite them and then I'll control them so they can take care of their own kids, because no, we're not. Well, I gave you the options on how to get this game. I mean, it is free. You just need a laptop or a computer or a game console. Let me check my stats, make sure we're good. hopefully you guys can hear me and my audio isn't too crazy. But we've made it to the celebration center. So yeah, I made this place. I think personally, I think it's great. I didn't want it to be too crazy. So here is the celebration center. So over here, I took a lot of inspiration from Plum Bob Kingdom. I like the way his builds are, but to me, he uses the tall wall height all the time, and it's so difficult to decorate with the tall wall height. So I don't like using his builds, but I do like his builds. So I kind of did a mixture of things I saw on the internet, things that I saw on his. So this is my celebration center area. We have over here, we have like the picnic area where you can have like cookouts and stuff. There's grills. In the center is the kids play park. Lots of kids can come out here, play on the new playground equipment that we got. And then to the left is the concert area. And in my mind, like in the summertime, people will come out here, listen to music, listen, like, play little mini concerts. There's a way to get back here through these stairs and stuff. I just wanted to be real, like, chill. Like, think like picnic, sitting here, chilling with your friends, enjoying your time. And then if you come over here, you have this outdoor gym. Because it doesn't snow much in San Sequoia, I feel like this is perfect for the gym to be outside. If you go down the stairs, there's this bathroom area, men's and women's. And then, yeah, so that is this side, the gym. You got the parking over here. And then inside here, I loved the idea of it being super colorful. Because when I think community hall, I think super colorful, kid friendly. So this is the inside. And so when you walk in, you have this desk here. These are not functional, but it's because it's not a business. If you wanted to run this as a business, you could. So I just feel like these are like the computers you can check in, or like, if you have questions about your membership for this place, this is where you would go. And then you walk past here, you've got the game tables. There's the Scrabble tables, or the like puzzle tables, some vending machines, and then past here we have the kids play area / kids book room. I feel like this is a really good place to put the infants, put the babies. And then if you go back around and then past the desk, there's a sitting area here with some books if you just want to come chill. And then over here we have the first of 3, like, I guess, rentable rooms where you could come do stuff. Like if you want to have a small party. I'm thinking that this is probably where it's either here or at the XP hub that we're gonna have Bailey's birthday. But yeah, you can just lock this door here and you can have a little party in here. There's like full setup kitchen set, and there's areas for you to sit. If you go back into the lobby once again and we take these wraparound stairs, takes us upstairs. This wall gave me so much pain, you guys, getting this wall to work. But yeah, so upstairs we have some computers. We have a bathroom for everyone. And then we've got like a creativity area. So there's a piano here. There's some paper crafting. There's a butterfly caterpillar net. We've also got some chess tables, and all of this overlooks the downstairs so you can see what's going on. Over here we have a multitude of things. So this is the first creativity room. You can host a class in here, but you can come in here and paint. It's just very open and bright. I like the idea of there being a crafting room because there's no museum nearby. But yeah, kids can come up here and color. And then next to that room is the biggest. Oh, wait, no, there's only 2 party rooms. Sorry. This is the biggest of the 2 party rooms. So you've got your setup for if you want to have a party in here. This is probably where we were going to do the party if we have Bellamy's party here, because it's just the biggest room. But they've got these chairs set up. There's also a kitchen back here, so you can do all your cooking and stuff like that. Yeah, I have it super set up, and I couldn't close this off because if I were to shut this wall, all of this would go away because curved walls are glitched in the game. But yeah, so this is the area, and I think, yeah, there's a dance floor right here. But yeah, this is the celebration center. It took me forever to get the vision right, to decide what to do. I used screenshots, I used my imagination, and I also used Pinterest per usual. I use Pinterest for everything. If you guys ever want to know how to build anything at all, Pinterest. Just get on Pinterest. Yeah, so anyway, we're here. We're here, and we have Silas here. Silas is her nephew, but we need to invite the parents because it's unrealistic. We're going to... Can we invite to... Ask to create a hangout? No. Invite over to current lot. And... invite over to current lot. So she's got Bellamy, or she's got Bailey in her arms. I'm gonna have Bellamy come interact with her cousin, and we're gonna meet him. This is Silas. Silas, if I'm not mistaken, is Latrell's son. Yeah, one of his sons. Oh, they're getting along. It's so cute. She's gonna joke about chicken butt because she's childish. Oh, they're so cute. No. Come get your child, please. Can you put him in the... Can you pick him up? Wake him up. He went to sleep. Uh-oh. Do I have... Let's introduce him to his nephew. Because they are brother and sister. If you guys did not know, they met each other. Recently. They recently met each other. Okay. She's like, this is your nephew. This is Bailey. And we're gonna talk to our brother. We're gonna get to know him. Looks like Bailey is having a really good time. Or Bellamy is having a good time talking to her cousin. Blow a kiss? That's crazy. Let's be funny. Let's tell a knock knock joke.
Jewel, not a drim. Scritch!
Oh! Not them having a difficult relationship because he's angry. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should we consult the wheel? I don't think that they just met. There's no way they would. Let me look up a wheel. Thank you. Eventually it will be on my Patreon. I just need to do the machinima for it. So we're gonna shuffle this and I'm going to do this will picker real quick. It's gonna be off camera because that's just gonna take too long. Okay, so it says number 1. Number 1. So yes, we do have a difficult dynamic. Oh, that's uncomfortable. That sucks. I have to go into build mode real quick because I need to put the lot trait on here. Or is it a challenge? Gender and more not allowed. It's a challenge. Okay, yeah. Because I want to disable celebrities from coming. I don't want fans. I don't want celebrities. And I don't want paparazzi. Because y'all are going to all piss me off. This is why I don't play on live often, because I have control issues. I have control issues and I cannot be asked to like be normal. I can't. So they have a difficult family dynamic. Oh my god. Give me my baby back. You're not gonna be yelling at me. She's like, don't yell at me. Okay, we're gonna just, okay, give us our baby back, please. It's her, it's them not getting along. Oh my god, I hate that they're not getting along. Okay, and you know what? Something told me that one of the brothers was going to be upset about her popping up in the picture. Of course, it would be the oldest of the brothers that would be upset. She's like, okay, well, can we just get to know each other without you trying to fight me? Bellamy, do not go smash them people's stuff. Stop being bad. Come climb that. I don't know. Just go play. Okay, so she's having an aggravating conversation. Yeah, this is not going how I thought it would go. Where is Latrell? Focus the camera on. Okay, so Latrell is here. Latrell is playing games. We're gonna go try to calm down, and we're gonna steady sit next to Latrell. I am going to control both Latrell and LJ just so that I can have them taking care of themselves and I can see what they're thinking, because hello. Plus, I want LJ to put Bellamy or Bailey down. I want him to put him in the play area. Sorry, there's a lot of like prep work involved. Okay, he wants to go try to calm down too. That's crazy. You started it. You started the yelling at us. We didn't do anything to you. We're gonna put Bailey down here. Hello? At least I thought we were gonna put Bailey down there. Let's control Silas. And I'm gonna have Silas come over and play with Bellamy. Let's say nonsense. Let's just have a good time with our cousin, because we don't know that our parents don't like each other. Low key. Okay, he's going to go put. Okay, he's going to go put him down. I hope he's going to put him down on that mat, like I said. Of course you put him down in the middle of the floor. Okay, just go try to calm down then. The fact that they both angry is wild. Who is this? Mason Rains? Can you not talk to strangers, please? Maybe he saw her come in here and he's like, are you okay? Let's have him be friendly and I don't know, let's discuss interests with our sister. Let's go. Oh, she's going to go. Oh, did you see that? The side eye that they gave each other? They do not fuck with each other at all. That's crazy. Oh my god, I wish he didn't put this baby down. She about to go smash this thing. She's so destructive. No, do not go smash they stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. I am going to teleport Bailey here. I'm also going to teleport Silas here. I'm gonna have them play dolls. I want her to... Wait, can we do that? Hold on. Play dolls with Silas. He better not come fight this teddy bear. Okay. Okay, so she's talking to Latrell. Latrell's like, let's go downstairs, little sis. And she's like, okay, I need to get my child off the floor. He's like, so what are you interested in as far as food? Thank you. Thank you for saying that you love my Sims. I love my Sims too. We're gonna have to figure out how to handle this Bailey situation. Because Bailey being on the floor, you know what? He's probably... Let me show you guys LJ's traits, because we also need to remember that LJ is a product of his family. LJ is romantic, self-assured, and mean, so he's just naturally not a nice man. He's just like their dad. He's so mean. Latrell is a little different though. He's childish, romantic, and a love bug. So I feel like he's probably got a little bit of a better like grasp on the situation. He's not like so upset. So we'll see how that goes. Did she wake him up? I want her to... I want him to put him in the back carrier. There we go. Put him in the back carrier so he could take a nap. Because he is not happy. Hurry up and do that for me. He is not happy. You know what? Since we didn't get along with Latrell or LJ, we're gonna have LJ go home. Cause what you're not gonna do is be a meanie when we're trying to get to know you. So we're gonna make him go home. We're just gonna hang out with Latrell. Cause you wanna be a jerk, old man. We gotta unpack that on Loretta's side, cause that's crazy. that he would even have the nerve to yell at her like that. And he's missing work anyway, so he's probably just pissed because he's missing work. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You didn't have to show up if you had to work. Oh, she's feeding him. Okay. And he's like, bye. Why have they added earbuds to my inventory? I do not want these fuck ass earbuds. Okay, so she's playing with her cousin. Good, and not destroying stuff. We love to see it. Oh, she's sad. Oh, is she crying? Don't cry. It's okay. Oh, she's probably crying because she's like, I tried so hard to like get to know him. Why doesn't he like me? I hate that she's bottle feeding him right now. Let's have Latrell come watch the kids. He's gonna check on the toddlers. Can you come check on the toddlers? Is she gonna put him in this back carrier, please? Why are there so many angry people around? Oh, good. She's gonna put him in the playpen. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna have him come check on her. Cause like this is new for him, you know? He's never had a little sister before. He's got a bunch of brothers and he's got like, you know, let's console her grief. Oh, she's crying. Oh. He's like, don't worry about LJ. He's kind of a dick. He's always been like that since we were kids. I don't think I've ever seen that man smile. And she's like, okay, like, you know, I just didn't think, I thought maybe it was me. He's like, nah, he's just a difficult person to get to know. So we're going to discuss our hobbies and be like, so do you like fishing? Do you like camping? Like, what do you like to do? Like, it seems like our kids are getting along. That's good. So maybe we can hang out as a family. And let's try to cheer her up. He's like, don't be sad, you know? He was like, our family has enough room to invite you in it. Don't be sad. And she's like, oh, thank you. The fact that she still got these sweaty clothes on from earlier is crazy. Oh, mention being too trusting. He's like, you know, one thing about our family is we trust people way too fast. And he was like, and it's okay if you don't initially trust us at first. You know, you came from a different lifestyle from us. You came from a different world, and we need to be understanding of that. What are the kids doing? 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 They all up in grown folks' business is what they doing. She said, I'm done playing with that. I want to be in the grown people's talk. Talk to your cousin. Talk about y'all favorite game. I don't know. Talk about your favorite food with the cousin. Oh, she's tense. He's like, so you got your kids, you know, he's gonna get to know her. Let's get to know her a little bit. And she's like, yeah, I want to get them into sports and stuff when they get older. And he's like, oh, that's what's up. I got my kids in music. My oldest daughter plays the violin. She's being silly. Belle, get out of grown folks' business. Go take a nap. Where can you go take a nap? Because you pissing me off. Go take a nap. Goodness. Oh, okay. So Silas left. Let's say Silas went to get picked up by his... got picked up by his mom, by Spirit. Spirit came to get him. Where are you going? We're gonna steady sit here. Where are you going? Okay, yeah, we're gonna sit down. I'm gonna have them steady sit, because where are they going? The kids are taking a nap right now. He's like, how about we play a game? Let's change the game to cards. And let's play cards with Linux. Let's get to know each other. Play some games. He's like, so do you travel often? And she's like, no, I don't travel much. I don't have money for that. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, you know, we travel. Every year, a family goes on our trip. We can take you out with us. And she's like, are you a vegetarian? And he's like, no, I eat meat. What movies do you like? She's like, I like horror movies, things that are scary. He's like, you don't like occult movies? And she's like, no, not really. I love this. I love this. At least she's getting along with one brother, okay? Because LJ was being a jerk. And I had a feeling that one of her brothers was going to give her a hard time. And of course it would be LJ. Oh, he won the game? That's cute. He won the game. Okay. So how about we get to know her a little bit more? Oh wait, wrong person. We're gonna get to know each other. I wish that the get to know interaction was bidirectional, so that like if we asked to get to know him, he also got to know something about us. So they're just talking. And oh, she learned that he's childish. Okay.
Fambo.
They're getting along. I love it. Yay. We're gonna have him get to know her. And he's like, do you like grilled cheese?
Kangaroo.
Open. Vappin. Lopey.
I think
Rugnafacia Harb.
Spillane. Bevil boy.
and they're gonna discuss relationships, and he's gonna be like, so your kids, do they have the same father? Do they have different fathers? And she's like, they have different fathers. And he's like, oh, okay, that's what's up. What's going on with that? And she's like, I don't know, we're kind of in like the works, like we're going through things. And he's like, well, you know, I've been with my girl for more than a decade. I got some advice for you. So he's basically giving her advice about, like, you know, how to deal with like relationships in a positive way. Oh, they're joking. Okay. So he's like, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta make what's best. You gotta do what's best for the kids. He's gonna educate her on positive romance dynamics and just be like, you know, if you want a positive romantic life, you have to take care of yourself first and foremost. And she's like, yeah, And she's like, yeah, I don't want a relationship that sucks me dry. And he's like, yeah, so if you're always fighting with old dude, whatever his name is, you know. And she's like, you're right, you're right. And so they're going to have a deep conversation. And he's going to be like, listen, after mom passed, I've been putting things into perspective about relationships and stuff. And it's not okay to take a piss out of, like, you know, life. And she's like, you're right. Now she's all flirty. This is your brother. You can't flirt with him. But she's like, you're right, you're right. And she's like, maybe I might meet up with him a little later today. I don't know. I haven't decided. He's like, well, it's getting kind of late, and I know that Spirit is going to want the kids back for dinner, so I'm going to have to go too. So they're going to get up, and I want her to hug lovingly, because this was such a good, like, little outing, at least for them. So they're gonna hug each other, and she's like, well, thank you so much for coming out. I'm sorry it was such short notice. Oh my god. Sorry, it's me. It's me being obsessed with the fact that she finally has some. Oh, she's gorgeous. With the fact that she finally has some family, and they're like, and at least Latrell is trying. You know, Latrell is trying to build a relationship with her. Oh, he's like, I'm gonna try to be a good big brother. Okay, sorry, that's enough of my screenshots. But yeah, he's like, you know what? And maybe a little later, if, you know, we have you over for holidays, you can meet Leroy. He's gonna be coming around for Easter. And she's like, oh yeah, my other brother, right? And he's like, yeah, he's gonna be shocked. He's been the baby for forever, so he's gonna be shocked that he has competition in the baby realm. That's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna stop controlling them, and we're gonna disband this group so that he can go. And I know, it is such a good family. Oh my god, not me like getting all emotional. So, alright, we're going to say goodbye. Let's give him one more hug. One more hug, and then we can say goodbye. Oh, okay. Well, nope, never mind. Just go ahead and go. Just go ahead and go. What is Bellamy doing? Bellamy is using her potty. Okay. She's using the bathroom. That means it is time to go home. Bailey has been asleep this entire outing. Okay. We're gonna go to the bathroom because it just got dire for her. So she's gonna go to the bathroom. Is there somebody in that bathroom? Let's delete this bottle. There's nobody in this bathroom. Lynn, you could have used this bathroom instead of going upstairs. Whatever. She wanted to go upstairs. It is what it is. Okay, so she's gonna go to the bathroom, and then she's gonna pick up her kids, and they're gonna go home. What is... Oh! She says, somebody made food, I'm coming to get it. One thing about Bellamy gonna do what she gotta do. Okay? She said, somebody left some food over here. It's mine now. So childish. Okay, we're gonna have to wake Bailey up. I cannot believe Bailey has been asleep this entire time. Our baby was tired, okay? He said, it's been a long day being a baby. We're gonna have to wake him up. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be happy about that. But she's feeling energized because of the caffeine and a deep conversation. She's happy because she had that family time with her brother. I can imagine she feels a little better knowing that at least one of her three brothers likes her. And let's see, she's awkward comment from socializing. She probably said something crazy like, I don't even know. Let's put him in the back carrier. We're gonna put him in the back carrier, please. Yes, put him in the back carrier, and then we gotta go get Bellamy. Too many B's. Too many B names, child. Where's she at? On this bench. While these grown adults are on, you know what? I can't. We're gonna pick her up. Uh-oh, my game froze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all. I didn't save. Hold on. Oh no. Wait. My game froze. That's not good. If Full-On just isn't working. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so while I'm waiting for it to do whatever it's gotta do, I guess I can chit chat with you guys. We were over here playing. So how do y'all feel about Latrell being like really receptive? I like it. I think it's a good idea that like I like that he is getting along with Linux. LJ, I don't know what his deal is. Maybe he was upset that he was missing work. He is in the military. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. I think my game for real froze. Dang. This sucks. It for real froze. Like, oh my goodness. And it's like still spinning. Okay. I'm gonna force close it because it's not looking like it's coming back. I'm gonna force close it and we're gonna switch gears because I'm not replaying all that. I'll replay it off camera because we're not gonna replay that. But what we are going to do is I can show you guys a little bit of my save that I've been working on, especially since like today is my my last day being able to play freely, I guess you could say. I have to go back to work tomorrow. I know. It's really sad. But I am a teacher, so me going back to work tomorrow is not the end of the world. I still have weekends free. I still have my evenings free. So I can still do like content. It's just I have to divide my time more. The good thing about that is spring break is coming up. So we get a week of spring break and then we get Golden Week because in Japan they have their own special spring break. We get a few days for Golden Week. We don't get the entire week, but just the days, just the few days sprinkled in. So I can do more like lives and stuff then. Obviously, I'll do lives on the weekends too because hello, I like doing this. I'm waiting on my game to boot up if anybody is wondering what's going on. Um waiting on my game to boot back up. It crashed. But yeah, so and then what I'm looking forward to the most is summer. Summertime. And not because I like summer. I hate summer, especially in Japan. It is so hot. And like unbearably so. Unbearably hot. But during the summer, we don't have to work. So, because I work at an international school, so we don't run the same as Japanese schools. Japanese schools are year round. International schools, they basically work on the same type of time that America and Canada do. So I will be able to play The Sims all the time, and I'm excited about it. Honestly, if it weren't for the fact that I don't think I could sustain life being a Sims creator, especially in Japan, I would be a full-time Sims creator. Like, I would just do this all the time. However, I'm not blessed to have that many followers or like community yet, so we gotta work. We still gotta work. It's okay. I use my work to filter into my passion. Listen, summers used to be amazing as a child. But you're right. When puberty hits and you start like sweating in places you didn't even know could sweat, then you're like, never again. And Japanese summers, y'all, okay, so I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia, good old hot Atlanta, and it's hot in the South, okay? Like especially like because if you guys aren't familiar where Georgia's like it's like in the South, but it's like surrounded by all the extra hot ass states. Like South Carolina, hot. All that water. Yeah, I know my game crashed, so I'm trying to get it back up. It's loading. It's taking its time. Sorry. But yeah, I'm from probably the hottest area of America, like for real, because everybody says, "Oh, Texas is hot." No, that wet heat, that humidity heat is a completely different ball game. And every time I would do research about Japan, and everybody would be like, "Oh my God, Japan is so hot in the summer." And yes, hot for no reason. And people would be like, "Japan is so hot in the summer." And they're like, "But I'm from," let me think of a place that's not really, doesn't really get hot. I'm from Alaska. And I'm like, well, no shit. Of course it's hot. You're from Alaska. It doesn't get cold. I mean, it doesn't get hot like that in Alaska. So I never knew what to base it on. And then when I moved here, I came here in April, so it was still pretty cold. That first summer, I was like, what in the world y'all got going on in this country? The fact that nobody leaves. The fact that nobody leaves in the summertime is wild. Because if I could afford it, I would not be here in the summer. It is too hot. Last year, they had so many deaths. Oh, hold on, wait, let me read. Cheering for you and your growth in streaming era. Just found you tonight, and I'm already loving your gameplay. Oh, hugs from Brazil. Ah, yes. Okay, listen, Brazil. I've seen pictures. I've seen videos. It looks beautiful. But I know it's hot. I know it's hot. That's why nobody wears clothes down there. Everybody's in a bikini. It's hot. Honestly, I don't like hot places. I like the aesthetic of hot places. I do. But I don't like cold places either. So don't get me wrong, because I am still black. I do not do cold. If I have to wear more than like a sweater, I'm not okay. I think I like moderate temperature, you know? So I moved to Osaka and it's not hot, but it's also not cold. So it's been a little like in the middle. It's very, very different from where I used to live. Right now, the place I used to live, they're buried under snow. Like there's like 6 feet of snow. And the fact that I used to go to work in that and function, wild. All right, my game is loaded or loading. So let's stop yip yapping. Let's get back into this. The Sims. Ooh, I did not know that it snowed in Brazil. That's so cool. Honestly, why is my game not popping up? Hold on. Okay, hold on. We gotta not troubleshoot, but like yeah. The fact that it snows in Brazil is so news to me. Like I did not know that. That's actually crazy as hell. I'm in the wrong thing. Duh. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Haha. Success. Yeah, no. I think that it's crazy that it snows in Japan. Because when I tell y'all this country gets so hot in the summer, you would think that like there's no way half the country is buried under snow for like 3 months out of the year. But it is. Everything higher than Kyoto gets snow. And it's so crazy because if you look at a map, that's like half the country. And in the summertime, it gets so hot here, people die in their houses with the air conditioning on. So we are not going to play anymore with Lynn. I had set stuff up and it just, yeah, you know, we'll do it again some other time. The game is back up, y'all. I'm picking up on all the streaming lingo, and apparently W stream is a thing, y'all. I am old. I am old. I am in my 30s and y'all keep coming up with all these new words, all these new things to say, and it's confusing me and my homegirls cuz the way I don't pick up on like I never understood how it could be that someone only just a few years older than me couldn't understand what I was talking about when I was growing up, and now I completely get it. I completely get it. So, this is Hempern on Bagley. This is what I've been working on recently, my little passion project. I do not like building in this style. So, it has taken me a while to find inspiration and to find like things. I've been building the Scott's house, so I guess I can show you guys their house. It shouldn't be snowing anymore either. And everything we just played with Linux, I'll play off camera and get it all set up so that next weekend when we stream, we kind of got the same kind of like thing going on. Cause that was the storyline was getting good. Listen, the all these new words, okay? I have to find stuff out through people who are more avidly on TikTok than I am cuz I'm not on TikTok, y'all. I'm just not. I couldn't get into it when it came out in the first place, and then I only downloaded it because they were going to get rid of it in America, and I wanted to have the app because my phone is still American. And I have a TikTok and I don't use it. I have no interest in using it. I need to because I know that that's how some people get their following. But I just, something about short form content, it just bugs me in my soul. I like long form content. I am a yapper. I literally have a degree in communication. I like to talk. The short form stuff is too short. So this is the Scott's house. I got inspiration off of Pinterest. It's empty. There's no interior. Doesn't it look like it's from you? Doesn't it look like it's like British UK? It's cute. I like it. But they were supposed to be the pub owners. I put finger quotes around that. They're not the pub owners because you can play them and you can't play the pub owners. They'll just respawn a new pub owner. So instead of them being pub owners, I want her to own a bakery. But yeah, this is their house. It's cute. So this is their house. Down here, you've got the downstairs. I'll do an aerial view. Like, this is supposed to be the living room, a little dining nook area, and the kitchen. There's no bathroom downstairs because we ain't got time for that. And then if you go upstairs, you have the bathroom, their bedroom, and then a baby room. It is very British, right? And it's so hard finding like British building ideas on Pinterest because everybody seems to think that like a British house is supposed to be some massive palace. Thank you, Jamie. So, and this is the cafe. It's supposed to be like a bakery. So I figured this is where she would sell like pastries and stuff because I didn't want it to be like a flower shop because this is the flower shop. But there's also this rabbit hole bread store here. So I didn't want it to be like a grocery store. So I was like, what could it be that isn't one of these like markety rabbit hole places? Because it doesn't make sense to have two bakeries. This is a bakery. They sell just bread though. So I was thinking Sarah would sell cakes and cupcakes and stuff for weddings and stuff like that. And the reasoning for me doing that is because in the Bramblewood area, I built a wedding venue. It's a small little wedding venue. It's really not that big. I do plan on building a bigger one. It's kind of more like an estate, but it won't necessarily be a wedding venue. It's going to be literally like an estate, like a museum almost. You can go there and like hang out and stuff like that. I have to find the right floor plans on Pinterest to execute my vision. So yeah, across the little courtyard here is the pub. It's the Gnome's Arms. And like, look how cute. They got the little gnome sign. It's adorable. But right? It is such a lovely business. Having a bakery is so fun in The Sims. Because I feel like it's just so lucrative. Because The Sims are all fat. They're all fat asses. They like to eat. I can relate. So, yeah. I think that her having a bakery would fit the vibe a lot more. So, but this is the pub area. I'll go into it. But basically, this is the pub. It's a pub / inn, so you can stay the night if you want to. There's some rooms at the very, very top you can sleep in. And then next door is a Hermes store and then a cafe. A little quaint cafe. And the reason I like this is because this in the springtime is all flowers. It's so beautiful. And this cafe looks out on that. It's really nice. But I haven't built this. I want to rebuild this or put something different here. The houses over here have this like thatched roof. So I think I might make it like a starter home or something. I haven't decided quite yet what I want it to look like. I'll have to look at stuff on Pinterest because it's not that this build is bad. This build is not bad. I just want all the builds in my save file to be made by me because I am a perfectionist and I am a control freak and I can't be tamed. To be honest. And then there's this house I haven't built yet either, but I kind of want it to resemble this house a little bit because I want it to look like it's kind of the same little area. But yeah, Hemford on Bagley is cute, but I don't like how blue it is. Exactly. It is a very beautiful world, but I don't want to have to always live here either. Like it's fun for what it is. So yeah, Hemford on Bagley is it's an interesting situation when it comes to the world because in real life and in The Sims, I don't have any interest in the UK. I just don't. And I know that sounds so rude. Like America has castles. America has the same type of food. I'm not interested in it. And that's so sad. I'm so sorry if that offends anyone. I apologize. But yeah, so these are some of the houses that I have made. I don't know. Do you guys want to go into all of them? Because we can. Maybe instead of like going into the gameplay bits, I'll go into build mode for them so that we can see it in its full glory. So I moved the Watson family. I moved them from over here to over here because I'm going to put the estate, the big estate here. It's going to be like a wedding venue / museum / you could turn it into a restaurant if you wanted to. I think like big grand estate, but like a manor. That's what I'm thinking. I got a couple of pictures on Pinterest that I want to try to recreate. But let's go into the Watson family home so I can show you guys their house. It's so cute too. And I've been on Pinterest, like I'll get on Pinterest and I'll go British kitchen or British living room. Like as if they have different living rooms, but you just, you know, it's the aesthetic I'm looking for. I'm sorry this turned less into gameplay and more into like building and chit-chatting, but my game did crash, so our hands were forced. We were basically forced to just be like, you know what? Let's just F around. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So this is my favorite time of the year or the day. Like this right before dusk, right before it's about to get dark. This is the Watson family home. Isn't it nice? Okay, grab some dinner. It is dinner time for the east area or the west. It is morning time for me. Yeah, it's 10:46 or 10:26. But this is their home. Isn't it beautiful? They've got goats, they've got sheep, they've got cows, they've got chickens. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. They have a barn over here. I was going to give them a horse, but then I decided against it. In the barn is a car. They have a car here. I can imagine that this is kind of like their little town car that they use. Because there is a truck outside that I think that the dad uses. Super cute. And like in his free time, he restores old appliances and tries to sell them. But here is the back the area with the animals and the pins. This is Clover. Thank you. It took me forever to build the right structure. And then it also took me forever to fill it up. But there's the back garden, and I put debug like crops out here because I feel like most of the money that this family makes is from their like what do you call it? They're producing of crops, but I wanted it to seem as though like they have a lot of crops. So I put these out here, and I didn't do that for anybody else because I feel like they're mostly the only ones that do the farming. This family is very prestigious, so they don't do the farming stuff. And I tried to make the households seem different. I have all my lights on auto lights, so I do apologize. It's gonna be kind of dark in here because I can't turn them on from in here. We'd have to go into live mode, but this is the kitchen. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. It's kind of dark, sorry. But I like the red. And then if you turn around, this is the dining space. They can eat. And then straight ahead is their, like, I guess you could say like their greenhouse. And in my eyes, this is where the dad, other than like taking care of his animals, this is where he spends the majority of his time. He likes to garden. He likes to come out here and be with his plants because his wife is cheating on him and he doesn't know it, but he had it suspects. So this is their like formal sitting room that they don't sit in. Y'all know, like, everybody has that formal living room they don't sit in. This is that room. This is like if grandma's coming over for tea, we'll set up the tea set here. And then here, let me make it daytime. Maybe that'll help with the lighting. This is their TV room. This is where they actually have all their activities. And then there's a bathroom down here. I know, thank you. It's very homey. And then down here they have a dog bath because they do have a dog. I gave them a dog. I like giving the pre-made townies pets because then it feels like my game is more interactive, like integrated. This is their laundry room. It's super cute. I'm obsessed with their laundry room. Like, I hate doing laundry in The Sims, but this is a laundry room I would do laundry in, for real. When you go upstairs, this is their rooms. I'm so sorry it's so dark, y'all. I'm so sorry. I play with auto lights off in my game. This is Rashida's room. So Rashida is like into that gothic, like dark vintage stuff. So this is her room. She has her own bathroom. And then this is the parents' bedroom. Isn't it cute? It's giving, we are just a country family and we like to be as cozy as possible. They have their own private bathroom as well because it's the primary suite. This is one of the twins' beds. They have a twin. His name is Imran. Imran, this is his bedroom. He's kind of a loner, but I feel like he probably would be interested in like catching bugs and spaceships and stuff. He's got a myriad of like interest. And then he shares a bathroom with his sister, and his sister Maria, this is her bedroom. And she's very pink princessy, likes to talk, very outgoing. So I figured her bedroom would be a little more out there. So that is their house. They have this like landing where the dog sleeps. It's kind of dark in here though. I'm so sorry. Maybe the next house we will go into live mode so that I can like show you guys. I just wanted you guys to see all the beautiful lush bush around. And I guess we could see the other house. This is the other house. Cute, right? Really cute. But yeah, this is their little farmhouse. Or not little. This took me 3 days to furnish. 3 days. But the reason I want to put the manor up here is because it's the tallest of the lots over here, so it kind of overlooks everything, and it looks good. It would look so good up there. I can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna take a water break. Yeah, I really have been trying to get into my build bag when it comes to Hemford on Bagley. It's just so difficult to build in this style without everything looking the same. That's the biggest T. I don't want them to look the same. So we're going to go into the Cap family. This is the Cap family, by the way, from The Sims 2. And I didn't create the family, but I edited them to my standard, to what I think they would look like. This is Albany Cap, Gone Real Cap, Miranda, Hal, and Desmona. And I know in the new Royalty and Legacy gameplay or game expansion pack, we're getting in the Capulet family, but I'm gonna delete them because I like my families better. So how do y'all feel about that trailer? I was not impressed with the lack of African areas. Some of the areas also look like Tartosa 2.0, which was upsetting. So I'll probably make it as if it's a vacation destination, honestly, like Tartosa. I think that depending on what comes in the area and the surrounding, I can't wait for the gameplay trailer, because what comes in it, I will show. Oh, do I want some friends on EA? Like the EA, what do you call it? What do you call this? Like the gallery? I mean, yeah, we could be friends on EA. I'm not friends with EA though, because they got me messed up. Yeah, I don't even remember what my username is on the EA Play app. I have to check. I don't think it's the same. Yeah, okay, so this is my profiles. akiisims. The people I follow, I don't follow a bunch of people, really. I follow a lot of like people that create sim dumps, like lots of sims. And so what I'll do is I'll download those sims, and then I completely change their faces, and I completely change their what they look like, but I keep their personalities and I keep their NPC jobs, because your girl wants to be able to have NPCs that don't look like they are all from some weird part of Middle Eastern parts of China, because they all look like that. This is the Cap family home, the Cap family estate. Doesn't it look good? Yes. They have the nice fancy cars out here. This car is like $3,000. It's expensive. Or yeah. Look at the price. It's expensive. So, but this is their house. It's not as farmy. They have a chicken coop, but they don't have chickens because nobody wants to take care of the chickens. Because this family is like, nuh-uh, fuck that. So yeah, this is their house. It's outside. This is not functional, this little shed. I feel like maybe it's like car parts, or like maybe that's where they put their bikes. This is the inside of their house. You've got all the kids in the living room. It's very different from the other house, right? So like this is more fancy, more regal, put together. This is their living room, their TV. And then if you come through this door here, you have their massive dining space. I enjoyed decorating this. This was so fun because this room in particular is probably my favorite because it's so beautiful. And I literally took it straight from a Pinterest post. I saw a Pinterest post of really nice looking dining room and I said, I'm gonna recreate the exact same thing. And then the dining room leads you to the kitchen. Literally kitchen, same thing. Pinterest inspired completely. Like, especially like this bookcase over here. I would have never thought to put a bookcase in a kitchen, y'all. But it could be like cookbooks, so that's cool. But yeah, this is the kitchen, and I like that the kitchen overlooks the outside. You can see the outside in the back. You can see the little fountain. Yeah, so that's the kitchen. And then if you keep coming past this way, you have a little sunroom. I didn't want to give them gardening because I don't feel like any of them do gardening. But maybe the mom, Goneril, she comes out here and she like reads books and stuff. I thought it was cute. And then if we come back into the main area, we have a bathroom to the side, and then this is the parents' suite. I put the parents' suite on the first floor because I feel like it's just more regal that way. This is their closet. So you walk into the closet. That's the first place you walk into. And it's like a huge like sitting area. So beautiful. And they've got this huge mirror here. Gorgeous. And then their bathroom is open concept. So I like this little tub. It's cute. Toilet. Really simple room. Going back to the other side, you've got the bedroom. I tried to keep it super simple. I took Pinterest inspiration. You've got this. They've got this here. Because maybe when they're like having guests come over, they can like block this off so that people don't look inside their bedroom. I don't know. But that is the downstairs bedroom, the primary suite with ensuite bathroom. Super cute. Then if you come outside, this area is super important. This is Albany's like office / his like speakeasy or like area. He's got his big wine racks here, puts all his wine here. And the thing I like about this is kind of like his cigar room. I have base metal drugs and alcohol in my game, so I like the idea that he smokes cigars, but only in here. He does not smoke in the rest of the house because she will not let him, because she's got small kids. Okay, let me look you up. Is that an L? Yeah, it's an L. I don't see you. I don't see you. I'll try to figure out how to get you added on here. Does it have to be capitalized? Did I spell it right? No, I didn't spell it wrong. I don't know. Sorry. But yes, happy simming day to you too. If we go upstairs in the lobby, the lobby, the foyer. If you go upstairs, you have this landing. It's super cute. It overlooks the living room. And then we've got 4 rooms up here. One room completely empty because I think they have another child. If I'm not mistaken, they do have one more child. And I think her name is April, right? Or am I tripping? But they have an empty room. And I like the idea that there's like nothing in here, but it's like looks like it's about to be prepped. Then they have the toddler's room. And it's really fun because he doesn't really have personality yet because he's a toddler. And then if you come out of his room, go across the balcony, which you can actually come out on and play dolls and overlook the backyard. You have the baby's infant room. Cute. I like the pink. It's beautiful. And then the shared bathroom. Oh my goodness. Not this being in the way. Why is that even there? Sell that. That means it saves to the gallery like that. I'll have to fix it. But this is their bathroom that they share. And then this is the oldest daughter. This is Miranda's room. And she likes purple. So, super cute. I like the whimsy. There's also another bathroom up here, but it looks exactly the same as the other one. So, but yeah, that's their house. Isn't it cute? Took me forever. Took me freaking forever. Because I built the shells a long time ago. But interior designing for British houses is so difficult. So we're gonna go back. I do plan on putting all of my builds on Pinterest eventually, obviously for free. I do not charge for my builds because I don't know. I personally don't think it's worth it. I do put hours and hours and hours into these builds, but I don't, because it is fun for me, I don't see it as work. I also have like moral instability about charging people for a game that's free. So I don't think I would ever. If I did, it'd have to be like I'm under dire situations, things have changed financially, but I'm not doing the best, but I'm not also hurting enough to need money for builds. So yeah. But yeah, that's the Cap family household. I've got a couple more builds, but I'm gonna save that for when I do the machinima / sim dump, or like the house save file dump. I finished Cordelia's Secret Cottage. I finished the Moody McMillan house. This is the wedding venue. I finished the New Start home. Finished the Watsons. Finished the Caps. Finished the Gnome's Arms. I still need to build the old mill. I'm not touching the park. That's going to stay the same because it looks good the way it is. It's just a park. It's just trees. I still need to furnish the Scots, rebuild one Crumple Bottom Street, and rebuild the other Crumple Bottom Street place. So I've got 3 more builds to build and technically 2 more to furnish because these builds will be starter homes. They will not be furnished. I'll try to keep them as cheap as I possibly can. But yeah, so that is what I've been working on this week. It's been fun. I've basically finished Willow Creek, Oasis Springs. No, not Oasis Springs. I have deleted all of Raya 28's builds, and I'm starting to build this area up over here on my own. Everything else is original by me, but this area was a lot of Raya 28 builds, so I'm trying to build stuff that I like, that looks good for me. Because like I said, I want all my builds to be by me. I like her build style. I think she's a great builder. But I just want all my builds in my game to be by me. Because I am OCD and I can't help it. So I technically restarted that. New Crest is finished. I have 2 more builds I need to do here. And this is an apartment building, but I think I ran out of like residential rental space, so I don't think I can make it a residential rental, y'all. So it'll be a house for now. But yeah, so this is New Crest. It's finished for now anyway. Magnolia Promenade is finished. Windenburg finished. San Myshuno, I am in the process of building up this hotel that's also a strip club. Everything else is finished though. I just built this apartment building here. I built this gym that's on my Patreon. Everything is finished except for the hotel. Brindleton Bay, Forgotten Hollow, Del Sol Valley is finished technically, but the lot that was here is corrupt, so I need to think of something. But I think I might keep this empty so that I can rotate different builds out, because this place is so small. I never have like oh, I want them to go to a restaurant, so I'll just like keep this empty and just build whatever I need for that specific thing. That's what I'm thinking about doing for that. I haven't even started on Strangerville. That's next. That is next. I did build their house and this house, but I haven't done any of this. Haven't done any of this. None of this. Sulani is finished. All of the builds from Sulani are on my Patreon. Every single one of them. If you want any of these, they are free on my Patreon. Glimmerbrook is finished, but I need to decorate the Charm family house. I can't decide what I want it to look like on the inside. Because to me, the mom, Minerva, she's from Willow Creek. So she's got that like Willow Creek vibe, but I don't know what I want the inside to look like. Everything else is finished though. Brightchester finished. Evergreen Harbor mostly finished. I want to put a build here, but I don't know what to put. I was thinking like a store. And then I need to rebuild this quarry building. Yeah. Mount Komorebi finished. Tartosa, I just finished it like maybe a couple of weeks ago. Put this really nice beach here. It's really cute. So yeah, Tartosa finished. I guess we'll have another side of Tartosa with that new expansion pack coming. Moonwood Mill finished. Copperdale finished. I finished Copperdale recently. I think I want to redo the high school though, because I was watching Nisha's let's play, her high school let's play on her channel, and her high school let's play was so fun. It inspired me to go back in and play a high school, and I realized that my school is more set dressing than it is game playable. So I think I might redo, and not like redo the entire building, but make it a little more high schooly, more fun. Oh, okay. Let's try to find it now then. Is it Disney? Ah, there we go. All right. Gotcha. Oh, you have such cute Sims. Oh, adorable. Cute. You have builds too. Wow. Oh, you're a builder. Oh, cute. Cute. Oh wow. This 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 goes hard. This is cute. I like how you put the treehouse out here for the kid. Cute. I'll definitely have to check your stuff out. But yeah, Copperdale is finished. Copperdale is finished. I finished it and I love it, and it's quaint little town, adorable, absolutely fun to build in here. San Sequoia is finished. Chestnut Ridge is almost finished. Tomarang finished. Ciudad finished. Ravenwood finished. Nordhaven finished. I haven't even stepped foot in a screen. You know what I have been doing? I have re-edited all the townies and made them look how I want them to look. Gave them face filters and stuff like that. Made them look like what I want them to look like. I think the problem with this is that it's difficult for me to find inspo on Pinterest. So I've been looking at pictures of like Storybook and like storybook style homes, whimsical homes. It's difficult though, so we'll see if I can find anything, because I want to make this place look really nice, but I don't want it to look unrealistic either. And then Gibby Point, I haven't even started like doing anything. I haven't even edited anybody. I did delete Skipbrook because Skipbrook in my game is dead, and them adding Skipbrook in here, I just don't understand why The Sims keeps adding characters that are not related or dead into the game. Like, you gave us Dustin Broke in the Get Famous game pack, and then you gave us his dad in a completely different game pack, and they're not related. Like, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. But yeah, so that is what has been going on my developmental side of like getting stuff done. I think yeah, I think I am going to wrap this live up here. I know it was kind of quick. I was only live for about an hour and a half. No, 2 hours. It's pretty quick for me. I'm usually on here for like 3. But because my game crashed, I don't want to replay all that stuff we just played. Yeah. And because it's Sunday for me, I have to prep for work tomorrow, since I will be officially going back to work. I am healed. I feel better. I am no longer going to die. So I feel better. I've been editing. The newest Spin Masters episode will come out soon, hopefully soon. I've been starting to film for Berlin. I have just been really in my creative bag. If you do not follow me on Pinterest, or not Pinterest, Patreon, follow me on Patreon because that is where you will get all of the unedited like stuff. So basically what I mean is I have to edit my videos with this lame ass music because copyright stuff is so insane. Copyright stuff is so insane on Instagram or on YouTube that I have to basically put everything on my Patreon. But that's okay because my Patreon is free, so you're not paying to get the exclusive content, to get the original music, to get like the sneak peeks and stuff like that, and to get the builds and the sim dumps and stuff. I highly recommend you guys go over to Patreon. That's where everything happens, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna go. We had fun with Linux. I'm really happy that she was able to connect with at least one brother. I'll have to replay everything off stream. But when we come back with Linux, well, we're going to play with Loretta next. But when we come back with Linux, we now have at least one of the three brothers that likes us. So, yeah. I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you for the new people in the chat. I've got new people. Oh my God. I hope to see you next weekend. I plan on, if I'm not busy, I do plan on being live next weekend. I will kind of put some feelers out there on Twitter and see. But it's really difficult to go live because I'm competing with so many other people who have more people than I do. But I won't complain about it because it's like trying to go live while like Beyonce's trying to go live. Everybody's gonna go to watch Beyonce. So I'm gonna go. I need to eat. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for joining. Sorry about it crashing. And I hope it isn't too bad with the sound. If it is, please comment below, like, if the sound is, like, crazy. Okay, I'm trying to work on it for you guys. For those of you that watch the VODs, I'm trying to work on it. I'm sorry. But yeah. I'm gonna go. Stop yapping. I will see you guys in another video. So,